must understand by the touch of your hand. I react. It's kiss and tell. Thought I knew that song. You must understand by the touch of your hand. Is it pulse react? Makes my pulse. Let's ask him. I'm singing this song by Tina Turner.
Yeah.
You know that song by Tina Turner? Let's say the next question.
Yeah.
It's like, you must understand by the pulse of your hand. No, how's it go? Like, you know, what's love?
What love
got to do?
Got to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, you good, babe?
Yeah, we need.
I'm homeless. Because I get to eat them homeless. Because I get to eat them. I'm homeless.
Yeah, you're homeless.
Yeah, because I eat.
What do you need?
Like,
all I got is my card on me. I have my bank card. That's all I got is my bank card.
You take me to eat?
No, I just got my bank card on me.
How do you take me to eat?
Anything to eat?
You take me to eat?
I can't understand what you're saying.
How do you take me to get something to eat?
Oh, you take you to get something to eat?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get back. I gotta get back at 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
I just went out and got a cup of coffee.
Yeah, come down. Come down. I'm home, man. Come down. I'm sorry.
I mean, I would. I actually gotta. I got like 3 minutes on me. About 5 minutes.
No, when I say you gotta come out of your pocket, cause I'm hungry.
All I got is my bank card on me. Have a good one, man. Try again. You gotta it's making me go through a freaking red light here. All right. So you must understand the touch of your hand. Damn, that's a good one. I mean, I wonder. Yesterday we had a nice one. There's no show here today. I just want to say that, hang tight, and Thursday and Friday we'll be here. Let's see if we can find Tina Turner on the radio. Come together. All right. Okay. So, anyways, Boston, the lead is slipping a little bit there, down to 10.5. There's a Smokey over there. What the hell was he saying? Shouldn't make fun of people. We realize that. We know that. We should take people serious. Whatever. If they have something this is a serious issue. The things that are going on. That's why I said to myself, no matter what I say here today, you're just skating on thin ice. It's people don't want to hear it from especially a male. When I tell you these colleges, that's where a lot of people learn a lot of things. I think we're training a lot of people here to just be confused later in life. I mean, I know you're probably saying to yourself, come on. How could you say something that profound? How could you say something that profound? I'm just saying by the way you're keeping this narrative going, where you're demanding, you're making people how they should act and how they should feel, what they should say at all given times, and that leads to automotive. I mean, pretty soon everything, banking, lawyers, places you go to eat, or anything. It's just. You go in the stores, you don't want to deal with people with baggages and issues and problems anymore. Oh, I thought that was a skunk. It was just one of the things there. I don't know who designed this road down here, but it's just a mess. Everything is pretty much a mess. It's all human error. Human fault. What is it? I don't know what these things are. It's supposed to be for a bike path, but they have these poles. They have all these poles sticking up. Okay, I understand that. I understand the poles are there so the bike guy can feel safe. And then right here, they have this weird design in the road. I don't know if you can see it, but just weird. If you're old, what do you do? People, people are getting older. They feel I don't know. I mean, everyone is just trying out all different designs and stuff and different theories and everything. Just make it simple. Like a clear road with a line down it. I mean, the bikes will, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Let them ride on the sidewalk. Or go places where there is bike trails. What do we need bikes for anyway, I mean, we're not even eating healthy foods, okay? And no one's even riding them anyway. These bikes are all over. Well, whose idea was this? Yeah, play some music. You must understand. No CD in there? Yes, I forgot the CD in there. I was gonna bring out a disco one. And let me make this quick. About we'll pull out over here, and I'll explain some of which that kind of like a little bit teeny bugging me a little bit, but I'm that kind of person, just what I meant by in the storyline. I don't know if she listens to the show. It was just something to help out. See, the thing is, my show is basically history. Whatever you want to say about it, it circles around certain things. We certain starting points, and it is about like a spirit, like the spirit of with people. That's diversity. That's unity. I mean, you must admit, that the way things are going, and this whole thing. See, I don't want to comment on it. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. I don't want to make any statements on it until like more stuff comes out. But off the tippity top of my head, time for a little bit of coffee here. Off the top of my head, it's like, wow, this is going to be troublesome. It's going to be a troublesome thing if it's allowed to go on. But then again, we don't know. It could be right. It's just there's a lot of things like the timing and all this kind of stuff. It does seem peculiar, I mean, optics pretty much speak for themselves, but you never know. I mean, we must, leave a chance that this is, accurate. And it is bizarre. It's one of those things. It could be like Ripley's, believe it or not. I mean, somebody goes through 6 FBI security clearances, has impeccable record. I mean, but college, it's like that. I mean, there were things in the yearbook, with beer, this and that, and parties and stuff like that. And who knows? I mean, who knows? But you gotta hear people out. But I'm just saying. I mean, if it's one thing or if it's another thing, if it's true, it's one thing. If it's just something to just to do what everyone is thinking, to stop this, stop the progress, stop the momentum. We don't need this. Just another man against women's rights and all this kind of stuff. Our rights. And meanwhile, I don't know, I have all this technology, and people are just, I don't know, some people are just, I mean, they're always wanting to get away, wanting to go on vacation. We had our fun, the internet, the Facebook, add all these people, do this, do that, entertain, know what's going on, know where everybody is, all this kind of stuff, laugh, make people laugh, be popular, all this kind of stuff. Is there something that we're missing? Like the human element, I mean, it's just so strange. I mean, certain people like flock or like to stay, in certain groups. People that they know, that they understand that they're wrapped tight, that they got all their oars in the water, all this kind of stuff. All right. Again, we'll Well, maybe we'll pick up in the afternoon, polish this off a little bit, so on Thursday we can go into it a little bit after we see what develops, because it's developing very quickly. Like every 5-10 minutes, the story is changing. But I'm just saying, like, for young males or even young women, like this could just be devastating. In this day and age. If let me just think. I mean, it's easy to get people to say they seen something. So easy. I mean, just think if somebody wanted to, like, ruin somebody. Put a mark on them. Stop their progress. But then again, we have to weigh on the side of caution. Some things do happen, do occur like this, and they should be stopped and looked at, and someone should be disciplined for it. They should be told, don't do it. Go, respect, women's rights and all this kind of stuff. I just think right now it's just, I don't know, it's just seems a little bit confusing. Typical male, man. Typical male.